All right, so we are here at Fleet Tax Services. We have Vicki DeVos, the owner. How are you doing? She's nervous, don't mind. Anyway, so what does Fleet Tax Services do? Because it's not taxes.
It's not taxes.
So what does Fleet Tax Services do?
Fleet Tax Services, we do your fuel tax. That's what the tax is coming out. And the misunderstanding of many, but it's definitely catchy. A lot of people say, "Hey, what are you doing coming for drug and alcohol testing?" And this is yes.
So you guys do fuel tax.
We do fuel tax.
You do drug and alcohol testing.
Yes.
What else do you do?
A lot of MTO and DOT audits.
You do audits.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of prep. We prep a lot of carriers for audits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what else?
CTPAT.
CTPAT.
Yeah.
So what do you do with CTPAT?
Prep carriers. You know what I mean? Work with them as far as the programs and if they're going to go into the...
So you help them develop a program for that?
Yep,
Okay.
Yep, that's right. A lot of IRP plating.
Okay.
A lot.
Authorities.
Basically, it's that one-stop shop all the way around would be the easiest for small carriers.
Right, okay. So what size carrier would you deal with?
I would say 40% would be under the non-fleet, under 10.
Okay.
Right? I would say probably 40% would be large.
Okay.
And then the other 20 would be your sole.
Okay, so you have everybody that has like one truck to 10 trucks to 100 trucks?
60,
60, over
60
that there.
pretty much sits. Yep.
Yeah, so they would have somebody in-house after that.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
So I'm buying a truck, I want to set up my own authority.
Yeah.
I just come into you and what do I need to bring? Other than the truck, what do you need?
Your corporation papers, because normally before you come in, truck's handy. But believe it or not, there's how many carriers that I have sat up and they haven't even purchased the truck. Because they're still working, or they may be a driver, or whichever. They're not an owner operator. It's like or they are going to be rebuying or something that way. But basically, as long as you are incorporated, that's number one. And
so you have to be incorporated.
You don't have to be, but you don't want to go through it again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's the biggest.
So it's easier to do that upfront.
That's right. Okay. And you want to have your insurance. As long as you've been screened and approved by insurance, because what's the sense of going through your authorities if you can't be insured? It's good.
Does the insurance go by the authorities?
As in
like where you traveled? Is that how insurance is based, or is it based on what the cargo will be?
Both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So depending on where you're traveling, theft rates and all the rest of it, but I'm not the insurance.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll refer through, and we work with the insurance. As far
so
as
you can help
policy.
somebody refer to somebody if they didn't know any insurance agents.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or they could look on Google, but.
Yeah. These ones work well.
All right, and how long have you guys been in business?
Wow, it's 17 years now.
17 years?
Yeah. April was 17 years.
All right, so 17 years, and you specialize in authorities. Talk about the drug and alcohol testing. What do you guys...
Interesting.
So that's where drivers will come in, and you're a collection center for the major...
All the majors. We can test for any of the consortiums. Anybody new coming in, we can be. I'm actually certified to train trainers.
Okay.
So there's myself and 2 other people in Ontario, right? For breath alcohol.
Yeah.
So I can go out and train at any facility with the breath alcohol. Okay. You know what I mean? So you get the large carriers, and they like to have it in-house, which totally understand that way. We do a lot of after hours as well. You know what I mean, for the testing and that. For the testing.
Yeah. Let's keep it clean here, Vicki. Always got to watch how this
I knew you were going to say that. So a lot of that and it's not just in transportation, you are also getting a lot of the drug and alcohol is with the trade workers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they're going out to any of the job sites, whatever, and a lot of it is starting to come. Policies, things are changing really quickly. Especially
all
with
right, good. And you guys keep up on all of that? That's your job is to know what you're supposed to have?
Yeah.
So whereabouts are you guys located?
We're in
beautiful Beamsville.
That's right. They're in the hub. But we're right across the Relay truck stop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's right across the road. It's just changed over, I guess maybe a year ago now, to Shell. You know what I mean? It's a great little truck. It's a nice family environment.
So Ontario Street, Beamsville at the QEW.
That's right.
On the way to Niagara. Exit 64.
Just
get off at exit 64. And you got a great team here, so people can come in. And so where do they find out? What's the best way to contact you if someone needs those services?
Email. You know what I mean? Email, phone, whichever.
You don't have to give your personal email.
Actually, info@fleettaxservices.com.
Okay, and that's your website as well, fleettaxservices.com?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
anybody needs any of those services, that's where
Yeah.
I go.
Come see us. The team.
Perfect.
Thanks, Bruce.